Kimball Health Services continues to modernize its medical equipment, thanks to a recent contribution from the Kimball Hospital Foundation. The Foundation Board unanimously approved a $65,927 request from the Kimball Health Services Clinic, Emergency and Nursing Departments to purchase a new ultrasound machine and 2 new EKG machines. The new units will replace outdated technology currently in use. We use our current EKG on approximately 90% of our ER patients, Whitney Smith, Director of Nursing at Kimball Health Services, told the Foundation Board. It is crucial for diagnosing significant conditions and emergencies such as heart attacks and arrhythmias. Our increased use of EKGs on our medical floor is due to our capability to care for sicker patients with our upgraded equipment and the newly built hospital. The new ultrasound machine is also important for assessing if a patient can stay in Kimball or should be transported out of town, Smith explained. The best practice in emergency situations, particularly in trauma, is to have an ultrasound unit readily available at the bedside. This allows us to determine if a patient is experiencing internal bleeding, which influences whether they can continue treatment here or require transfer to a larger hospital. Funding for the new equipment will come from donations to the foundation through memorial gifts, fundraising events, and proceeds from a recent member distribution from the Nebraska Purchasing Group. Since 2004, the foundation has contributed a total of $2.9 million to the hospital. Director of the foundation Carrie Ferguson expressed gratitude to the community for its continued generous support, stating, "The donations we receive are not merely charitable gifts, they represent an investment in the health of our community." On the afternoon of April 1, officers of the Kimball Police Department and Kimball County deputies responded to a report of a possibly intoxicated driver who had been in an accident. William Church, 72, of Kimball crashed his vehicle into a gravel pile and high-centered himself on the hill and couldn't get off, according to Chief of Police Jose Ruiz. He then left the scene to retrieve another vehicle and returned to the scene to tow the car he was initially driving. The accident caused front-end damage to the vehicle. After conducting a DUI investigation, the officers arrested Church for driving under the influence, second offense, driving under suspension, obstructing a peace officer, failure to utilize an alcohol interlock device, leaving the scene of a motor vehicle accident, DUI chemical test refusal, and DUI preliminary breath test refusal. Officers asked him to perform the chemical and preliminary breath tests and he said no, but given the smell of alcohol on his breath and bloodshot, watery eyes, there were indications he had been impaired, Ruiz said. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Church bonded out of jail that same night. His arraignment in Kimball County Court is May 14. Crews began work Tuesday on a major broadband infrastructure upgrade in Kimball as VistaBeam kicked off its long-anticipated fiber project, aimed at delivering faster and more reliable internet to homes and businesses across the community. Contractors from VistaBeam and T&M Telecom will spend the next 3 months installing fiber optic lines along utility poles, primarily working in the town's alleyways. The crews will use utility bucket trucks and climbing equipment to safely complete the installation. The project is expected to be completed this summer and will significantly boost digital access in Kimball, where residents and businesses have increasingly relied on internet connectivity for work, education, and day-to-day life. City officials said the contractors will be clearly identifiable and encouraged residents to contact city offices with any questions or concerns. Efforts will be made to minimize disruption during the installation period.
That is all in local news.
At Kimball State Bank and Kimball Insurance Products, we offer our home, auto, business, truck, farm, lifeboat, RV, motorcycle, ATV rental homes, vacant homes, and SR22 auto policies. Kimball Insurance has been serving Kimball and the surrounding area for many decades. The current agency owners, Josh and Kirk Enevaldson, purchased the agency in 2010. Kirk also owns an agency in Potter, Nebraska, and has been in the insurance industry for over 45 years. The agency is very dedicated to providing top-of-the-line customer service with fast, accurate response to questions, endorsements, and claims. Stop by our office, and we will show you why a small, independent agency would be a great choice for all your insurance needs. Night deposit is on the north side of the building. We will be closed for a lunch hour between 1 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. The ATM is located at the Conoco station out by the interstate. Business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and Friday 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and closed Saturday and Sunday. We are conveniently located at 205 South Locust Street, exactly 4 blocks west of the stoplight in Kimball. You can also call 308-235-4629 or visit KimballInsurance.com.
KCTS can connect you anywhere in the world from right here in Kimball. Our Red Line Airport Shuttle provides 7-day-a-week service between Western Nebraska Regional Airport in Scottsbluff and Denver International Airport. The Red Line can also pick you up at hotels near the airport at your request or at Union Station. Before you pack your suitcase, contact us to reserve your seat. Learn more at ridekcts.com. KCTS, we're headed your direction.
Try our online shopping website at shopmsm.com, or you can download our app, Main Street Market PCA, and you can start shopping online today.
The Rook RV Park is located at 28 Rook Drive, Kimball, Nebraska 69145. You can call them at 308-241-1210, visit their website at www.rookrv.com, or email rookrv@outlook.com. They have oversized spaces, heated water, hookups, 20, 30 and 50 amp, electric service included. Extra parking area tents are welcome. No services. Daily, weekly, monthly rates are $40, $200 and $460. On I-80, you go east to exit 22, you then go north on Highway 71 to 53 E-Link and west at 5th Street. It is open year-round. It is conveniently located off the interstate and close to city amenities. Call us at 308-241-1210. That is 308-241-1210. Call now.
The new hospital in Kimball is the nicest facility in the entire state.
It's been a great advantage for the community that we've been able to start doing joint replacements here. Being able to recover here at Kimball with the swing bed is something most places can't offer.
And Kimball Transport is a huge asset to the community. If there's a service that people need, we're here to address it.
The time and the resources that we have here in this community make it extra special.
Park Terrace Apartments in Kimball has openings for those who qualify. Park Terrace provides residents in our community with a comfortable and affordable home. Their one-bedroom units are well-maintained and remodeled in a quiet and easily accessible location with an established community of residents. Qualifications include 62 years of age and older, and or disabled and low income. Park Terrace is an equal housing opportunity facility. For more information, a tour, or to apply, call 308-235-2226.
At Crossman Construction, we provide free estimates on garage doors and openers, window siding, seamless gutter, doors, custom cabinets and remodel. For any project, call us at 308-235-4999 or 308-235-5954 and we will help you. You can also stop by our location at 205 South Oak Street.
Join us every Wednesday for a Lenten lunch. Lunch, brief message and fellowship from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is hosted by KMA churches. All are welcome. Free will offering to help support KMA projects. March 12th, 19th, 26th, and April 2nd and 9th, 2025. Join us at Cornerstone Community Church at 700 Cedar Street in Kimball. Sponsored by Christian Congregations for Community Support. The Knights of Columbus Fish Fry is coming up at St. Joseph's Catholic Church at 511 South Howard Street on Friday evening, April 11th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. They will have fish, fries, coleslaw, dessert, and a drink. Cost is $13. The cost is $15 for carry-out, and children 5 and under eat free. The Kimball cheerleaders want to egg your yard. All proceeds benefit the cheer team. Orders must be placed by April 11th. A pre-filled only bundle must be dropped off on April 17th or 18th. You can get 25 eggs for $15, 50 eggs for $25, 75 eggs for $35, 100 eggs for $45, or a golden egg for $10. Let our cheer bunnies do all the work. We fill and or hide the eggs. Everyone has fun. An egg hunt bundle delivery hunt setup is April 19th. You can get 25 eggs for $20, 50 eggs for $30, 75 eggs for $40, 100 eggs for $55, or a golden egg for $10. To reserve your eggs, contact Coach Tabor at ctabor@kpslonghorns.org or 720-934-7428 or go to forms.gle/UG4DD52UBHYXVD4T8 or scan the code on here. The annual free trash pickup will be from April 28 to May 9. Beginning Monday, April 28 through Friday, May 9, the City of Kimball will pick up and haul away your unwanted items for free. Items need to be outside in the alley or by the curb for pickup. This includes appliances, small tree branches, metal, wooden pallets and furniture. Paint can be disposed of only if it has dried. No liquid. This service is limited to city residents only. A form must be filled out, signed and turned in by April 25. No hazardous waste and no tires. Pick up a form at the city offices or go online at kimballand.org. Forms and permits Kimball cleanup. Please fill out and turn in promptly. Call 308-235-3639 with any questions. The third annual Red and White Golf Tournament and Raffle is coming up on Saturday, June 7, 2025 at Four Winds Golf Course. Be on the lookout for more info. Proceeds go to helping our sports teams attend camps, buy apparel, and more. The all-class reunion is coming up this summer. Save the date. Join us for an all-class reunion on Thursday, July 3rd through Sunday, July 6, 2025 in Kimball, Nebraska. Follow Kimball Public Schools Foundation Nebraska on Facebook for updates. Do you have any questions? Contact allclasskhs@gmail.com. Again, that's the all-class reunion Thursday, July 3rd through Sunday, July 6th. Save the date. Kimball Hospital Foundation Golf Classic is coming up on Saturday, August 2, 2025. It is a 4-person scramble tournament at Four Winds Golf Course. Registration at 9 a.m., shotgun start at 10 a.m.
From the KIMB Weather Center, this is your weather outlook for the next week. Tonight, partly cloudy, with a low around 35. Breezy, with a west-northwest wind 15 to 20 miles per hour decreasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Wednesday sunny, with a high near 66. Windy with a west-northwest wind 10 to 20 miles per hour increasing to 25 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 50 miles per hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 31. Blustery with a northwest wind 20 to 25 miles per hour decreasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour. Thursday sunny, with a high near 65. Breezy, with a north-northwest wind 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. Thursday night, clear with a low around 35. North-northeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming south after midnight. Friday sunny, with a high near 79. Friday night, partly cloudy, with a low around 45. Saturday, mostly sunny, with a high near 83. Saturday night, partly cloudy, with a low around 44. Next Sunday, a slight chance of showers afternoon. Sunny, with a high near 71. Breezy. Next Sunday night, a chance of rain and snow showers. Partly cloudy, with a low around 31. Blustery. Next Monday, a slight chance of rain and snow showers. Mostly sunny, with a high near 54. Breezy. Next Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 27. And next Tuesday sunny, with a high near 61. That is your weather outlook for the next week. A red flag warning is in effect for the southern Nebraska Panhandle this afternoon. An isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible in the northern Nebraska Panhandle today. Elevated winds are possible for the southeast Wyoming wind prones this afternoon. Mild to seasonably warm temperatures this week, along with elevated to near critical fire weather conditions are possible at times. A fire weather watch is in effect for the same area on Wednesday. Elevated to high winds are possible for the southeast Wyoming wind prones on Wednesday. Wind gusts over 50 miles per hour are likely. A high wind watch has been issued for the wind prones along Interstate 80 for Wednesday. An isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible in the northern Nebraska on Wednesday with some gusty winds possible. Severe weather is in the Kimball County area and KIMB Network blogspot is on top of it. From the Kimball Storm Center, this is a breaking weather update protected by State Farm Insurance. Visit them at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. Here is the special weather report. Special weather report, brought to you by State Farm Insurance Agency at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. A fire weather watch is in effect from Wednesday morning through Wednesday evening for gusty winds and low humidity for fire weather zones 436 and 437. The National Weather Service in Cheyenne has issued a fire weather watch, which is in effect from Wednesday morning through Wednesday evening. The affected areas are fire weather zones 436 and 437. The southern Nebraska Panhandle. Wind will be west winds at 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts over 40 miles per hour possible. Similar conditions are expected for the fire weather watch on Wednesday. Humidity will be 15 to 20%. Lower values may be possible. Similar conditions are expected for the fire weather watch on Wednesday. Impacts are any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly. Outdoor burning is not recommended. A red flag warning means that critical fire weather conditions are either occurring now or will shortly. A combination of strong winds, low relative humidity, and warm temperatures can contribute to extreme fire behavior. A fire weather watch begins tomorrow Wednesday morning and will continue until tomorrow Wednesday evening. Stay tuned for additional updates. This significant weather update is protected by Joe Mejia of State Farm Insurance of Kimball Insurance located at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It wasn't the late night shoot-arounds or the tournament trips. That's not what got me here. It was them. The love they showed me. It's why I give it back and pass it on, you know? 'Cause it's the assists you don't see on the highlight reels that make all the difference.
Contact Joe Mejia of State Farm at 308-230-2200. You can also visit Joe Mejia Insurance Agency Incorporated online at kimballinsurance.net. Open hours are Tuesday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and closed Friday through Monday. Also open evenings and Saturdays by appointment. We are located at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball next to H&R Block.